Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. What's going on, y'all? What is going on? How is everybody feeling? I'm gonna find us something to groove to real quick. Even though I got my Pandora radio playing in the background. All right, let's listen to some. Hey, 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 y'all. How y'all doing this evening? Y'all see my shirt grind. What's up, y'all? So I know y'all read my title. You know what I'm saying? I wish everybody, good health, good vibes. You know what I'm saying? I come on to kick it about some stuff that I got going on in my mind. You know what I'm saying? And as I have three grown children, you know, and I fully understand that as an adult, as a mother, as a parent, that I take on the responsibility of teaching, grooming, educating, and showing my kids how to maneuver in this jungle, in this world. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we are all on borrowed time. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we have to learn to accept, the trials and tribulations that we go through in life, and and let the whatever happens. Think everything happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Everything. You have to be able to learn from it, grow from it, mature from it. You know what I'm saying? And you never know what the outcome is. If you like, you're not going to win the race if you ain't in the race. And you can't take your energy and run somebody else's race, or you can't pour out all your cup of water into somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's not pouring into you, or y'all not pouring in to each other. It's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So, I was just talking, was thinking to myself, and to me it's real shit, And it's like, once you take a grenade, right, and blow up your own bridge, like you blow it up. And they got many different ways to put it. You can be being a part of your own demise, self-destructing, you know what I'm saying? And I believe that we all like, it's not a bad place. Sometimes sometimes, you gotta fucking tear shit down to rebuild it. Sometimes you gotta clear everything out. You gotta wipe everything off the fucking table, and you gotta start from scratch. And you gotta learn from your mistakes. A mistake is only made one time. You know what I'm saying? If you're not learning no lessons, then you must not be living life. You know? But you gotta understand that nobody can live your life for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta live your life for yourself. Everybody got their own social security number, their own birth certificate, their own individuality to do as they please. You never can win when you playing dirty. It doesn't even make sense. What sense do it make to to pour out all your energy, time, wits to go and blow up your bridge and then go sabotage somebody else's bridge? Like, why do you want to seek and destroy yourself? You know, why? Why do you want to stay? Why do anyone? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to stay stagnated or stuck in the same place. You know what I'm saying? Even in the book, it has chapters. You have change is like inevitable. You know what I'm saying? Like it's inevitable. You know, but it's like I just look at it like y'all. Once you take a grenade and blow up anything, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. What you gonna fucking do? The fucking shit is fucking blown the fuck up to fucking pieces. You can't put that motherfucking shit back together. It's a motherfucking wrap for that, Jack. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you gonna do? It don't know apology, don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't nothing fix it. Once you seek and destroy, once you get hurt, you are hurt. But we all have the ability to heal. It's just like if you go out and you get a cut or something like that, you know what I'm saying? It will heal. You put some neosporin on it, you rinse it out with the peroxide and everything, you clean it, you know what I'm saying? You protect it, you take care of it, you know what I'm saying? You put the little band-aid on it and you let it heal. That's just like the simple trials and tribulations of fucking life. You know, like I feel like sometimes people make life more harder than what it is. Sometimes, yeah, I mean, it sucks, but sometimes, sometimes we gotta fall down. It's just like life is like riding a fucking bike. You fall down, you're gonna fall down, but it's about how you get up. Are you gonna get up or are you just gonna stay on the fucking ground? Oh my god, I fucking fell off my bike. God, what the fuck? What that shit ain't doing? Get your ass back on. Get back on. You owe it to your fucking self. You only gonna do one or two things in life. Either you're gonna swim or you're gonna sink. Don't nobody give a fuck about the motherfucking goddamn tread in water, motherfuckers. Like, listen, if you let a motherfucker drown you or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Shit. That's on you. That ain't on them. Motherfuckers is only gonna do to you what you allow. So if you allow a motherfucker to fucking seek and destroy you and you just keep going back, that's just like letting a fucking if you get bit by a fucking snake, a cobra, that motherfucker bites you, you die, it's a wrap. You get, or if a or if an anaconda or a boa constrictor wrap around your motherfucking ass and squeeze the fucking life out of you, you is fucking done. So if you know that it's a big ass hungry anaconda over there, why in the fuck is you gonna go over there? Why? Why? Why would you do this shit to yourself, fucking self? What? You know, man, life is about using fucking common sense and following your intuition. Following your intuition. You gotta follow your fucking gut. You know, don't let motherfuckers trick you and fuck you around and get you to fucking blow up your fucking bridge. Cause guess what? When you blow that motherfucking bridge up with that fucking grenade, you know what I'm saying, that the enemy fucking gave you, the motherfuckers ain't gonna be nowhere to be found, child. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, let me pull the affirmation, y'all. Y'all know. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm sitting up in here chilling. It's a rainy, it's a rainy day. It's a rainy day. So I just been chilling. You know what I'm saying? You know, we all gotta it ain't nobody in the world that can tell you that they ain't never fucking hit rock bottom or they pockets been fucked up. Come on, we all everybody pockets done been fucked up at some point. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I don't know nobody like you a fucking you a motherfucking liar if you gonna fucking talk about your pockets ain't never listen here. And we all, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, we all done fucking did some shit. You know what I'm saying? That like, oh shit, that was fucked up. I shouldn't have done that. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you gotta fucking listen. You gotta walk in your truth. You got okay. It is what it is. But if what don't kill you make you stronger and wiser. So if you blow up the fucking bridge to your life or whatever the fuck, or if you burn bridges with a person, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Sometimes you gotta go and re you know what I'm saying, introduce yourself, you know, reinvent yourself. Look at this thing. It say, look forward, not back. I'm telling you, you can't dwell. You can't dwell on the fucking past. Fuck the past. Okay, it is what it is. Let that shit make you fucking stronger. And don't worry about like you can't work like listen, when your ass is in the dirt, because all my messages is universal. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody going through something. It ain't just directed towards no man, no woman, no one person. You know what I'm saying? It's whoever it resonates with. It's whoever can benefit off of what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just expressing myself. You know what I'm saying? You know, maybe somebody can understand and shit kick it and you know what I'm saying and be like, yo, well for real. You know, I might be able to help somebody look at shit another way. You know what I'm saying? Because life is about playing chess, not checkers. And every move that you make it for the greater good of you. Because life is what you make it, not what everybody else fucking make it. You know, and nobody was given a fucking handbook. Each one teach one. We learn certain things. We learn what we like and what we don't like, and we learn, you know what I'm saying, what we should do and what we shouldn't do through our trials and tribulations, through our actions. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we all make a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody fucking perfect, but you got to learn from it. You know, you can't make no fucking excuses or whatever. You know, you have to allow yourself to heal. You know what I'm saying? You can't stay stuck on shit. You can't cry over spilt milk. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Whatever happened, whatever is it's done. It's done and over with. You know? Sometime a loss ain't always sometime a loss is a win. Cause what you might have felt like was rejection, shit, that might have been God's protection. Like, don't be a fool. For real. You can't be foolish. You know what I'm saying? You can't be foolish. Everybody ain't for you, and you ain't gonna be for everybody. But you can never let nobody be a hole in your boat. You can never let nobody, you know what I'm saying, be the cause of your demise. And you gotta try to not be the cause of your demise. You know what I'm saying? Don't be your own worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? You get way more with honey than you do lemons. You know what I'm saying? Karma is two ways. You can get good karma and bad karma. Whatever you put out into the universe, believe me, sweetie, you're gonna get it back, good or bad. You're gonna get it back. That's why it's about having the self-discipline. You know what I'm saying? And being able to stand on your own 2 feet and have individual integrity. You know what I'm saying? If you don't stand for something, you go for anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like don't be sweet meat out in here in these streets. Word. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta hold yourself in high honor. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at that. See what I'm saying? I don't be bullshitting. You create your own reality. We all create our own reality. You know what I'm saying? Through our actions, through our choices and decisions. We have to water our own plant. You can't expect people to fucking water your plant. No. Once you hit fucking, what is it, 18 for girls and I think 21 for boys, shit, you grown, you on your own, you know? And you got to learn how to live and live in the jungle. You got to learn how to live in the jungle. You know what I'm saying? You either gonna eat or be fucking eaten. You know? And if you don't do shit to build up your own strength, to build up your own endurance, and you fuck yourself around, then you ain't got the strength to fight, to do nothing, then shit, you burnt your own fucking bridge. You know what I'm saying? Who fault is that? Who fucking fault is that? You know what I'm saying? You know, don't let yourself down. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like, at least y'all, that's how I think, you know what I'm saying? That's how I think. Where that is how I think. Look at that. Never give up. Never, never, ever, ever, never, ever give up on you, baby. I'm telling y'all, man, never give up on you. Never give up on you. I don't care, man. Listen here. Yes, it's gonna rain. It's gonna snow. It's gonna thunder. It's gonna do all type of shit. I'm telling you, it's gonna be some good days. It's gonna be some rainy days. But let me tell you something. The struggle don't last forever. You know what I'm saying? It don't last forever. Don't give up on you. Word. Be your number one fan. Make sure that you is solid as a rock as you. You know what I'm saying? You don't give up on yourself. You have to believe in yourself. If in order for anybody else to believe in you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta move by example. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? And yes, it's hard being a strong person, but listen, only the strong survive. I'm telling you. And sometimes, you let your haters be your motivators. For real. Listen. When people was hating on you, all they telling you is that you are, listen, oh, they see your light. They see your light. They letting you know that you somebody. You somebody. You know what I'm saying? They letting you know that you somebody. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm telling you. Look at this. It says no limits but the sky. Like, don't be the one to limitate yourself. What? Don't limit yourself, man. Listen here. And the best way to be unlimited is to depend on you. My dad always told me that. If you depend on yourself, you would be unlimited. If you depend on others, you will be limited to what they want you to have. People will play with you, use you, and suck you fucking dry and disregard you, and they will be on to the next. No, you cannot allow leeches. Okay, listen, you cannot fuck with the snakes in the grass. You cannot fuck with the losers. You just can't, you know. And as much as we all like to fucking, be helpful or stuff, but you know what? Sometimes you can't, man. You gotta follow your intuition. And if you hit a brick wall and the bridge get blown up, you know what I'm saying? Don't look at it in a bad way. You look at it in a good way. Like, you know what? I got a chance to fucking rejuvenate this. I got a chance to rebuild this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do it different this time. Like like, you know what? Like this shit. Sometimes you gotta like you really gotta learn from your lessons. Like I have experienced some things in my life, and I've told myself, you know what? I will never go through that again. Like, you know what? I learned the lesson. I let the wound heal. I'm cool. I ain't mad about it. I ain't upset about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Like I don't need like I'm it's closed. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was a challenge, and like, I look at what don't kill me always make me stronger. It makes me wiser. It makes me knowledgeable. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I I don't I bend, but I don't break. You know what I'm saying? And I look at things very optimistically. I feel like I could do whatever. Like a motherfucker don't define who the fuck I am. I define who I am. I don't give a fuck about what motherfucking lies a motherfucker could come up, conjure up about me. You know what I'm saying? I walk in my motherfucking truth, and I own every bit of who the fuck Miss Felicia Renee Jefferson is. And I encourage everybody to do that shit. You supposed to listen. You supposed to feel good about yourself, man. Listen, don't let nobody fucking beat you down or fucking deflect their bullshit onto you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what they talking about. So what? Shit. I don't give a fuck what a bitch feeling about me, man. Listen here, keep feeling it, bitch. I don't give a fuck, nigga, man, woman, who. I don't give a flying fuck. You know what I'm saying? God bless me with my motherfucking life. I don't give a shit what a bitch is chit chattering about. She's a stupid ass motherfucker, or he a stupid ass motherfucker. If they taking their energy and putting it in the motherfucking me, and they fucking shit falling apart. That don't make no motherfucking sense. Sound like motherfuckers hustling backwards to me. But shit, I don't hustle backwards. I elevate, not de-escalate, baby. For real. And that's what I encourage motherfuckers to do. You know what I'm saying? I encourage motherfuckers to escalate. You know what I'm saying? Say, go get him. Say, go get him. For real. You only got one life to live, man. You can't be fucking around with nobody, man. No, for real, man. You got one time to fucking get the shit to your liking, man. You know, karma is a motherfucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to be doing shit that's gonna destroy you? You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers try to make excuses and all this other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, listen here. That's just weak shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Anytime a motherfucker got a fucking excuse, oh, that's a weak ass motherfucker to me. You weak as fuck. It's a fucking excuse. Cause like I said, shit, I feel like I could do whatever I put my motherfucking mind to. What? I don't make no excuses to why I can't win or why I can't fucking do something in my motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about, let me get into this love or let's see what this is. Where like you gotta be able to keep calm, you know, like relax, you know what I'm saying? Even when shit is like you gotta look at when a person is yelling and screaming and all this shit is chaotic. Your power comes when you just be cool, like stand your ground. Because it's every man for himself in this world. You've got to be able to control yourself. You cannot give your power away. You can't blame nobody for your choices and decisions. At the end of the day, no matter what, we all have free will. You know what I'm saying? So you can't, it's not no It's not no shit. It's not no going back. Once you put some shit out in the fucking world, it's out in the world. What we got? Unrequited feelings. There is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. Yeah, we got some folks out there, you know what I'm saying, and some unhealthy relationships with unrequited feelings. They don't fucking blew the fucking bridge up. The shit is blown to fucking pieces, and motherfuckers is still trying to fucking stand on little nuggets of a whatever fucking shit. Man, listen here, man. You gotta let that shit go. I'm telling you, you gotta let that shit go like a hot potato, man. Anything that don't serve you, no purpose, you gotta let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna put no. Listen, it takes water to grow the plant, not fucking oil. If you pour oil in the fucking plant, it's gonna die. Where, where? It's like this. Like it's just like in the jungle, right? You have the king of the jungle, which is the lion. Now, but damn, this fucking. Look at this. Letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to release their access to you. Yep, let this shit go. If they fucking blew up the bridge, they blew the bridge up. You know, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. You gotta go on. You gotta move on. Don't never force your way. Don't force your fucking way into nobody's fucking situation. But like I was about to say, the story about the lions. So, you get another alpha lion roll up on the set. You know what I'm saying? They got to square off. You know what I'm saying? They got to the lion and then the king. They gotta get in the ring and they got to motherfucking fight for the queen. They got in a motherfucking fight. You know what I'm saying? And may the strongest one win. That's how that shit work. And if the king loses his throne, he gets murdered, he get his ass whooped, and it's a wrap, bridge burnt or whatever. He's a done deal. And then the king go over with his bitch and start up his own motherfucker. He kills all of the cubs that was to the last motherfucker. The bridge is burnt. That shit is a done deal. And he create his own fucking tribe. And it's a cycle that happens. And one day he will have to fight for his throne again with a whole nother motherfucking sassy, you know what I'm saying, motherfucking that think he want his bitch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is how this shit go in the jungle, baby. Y'all, I'm just trying to tell y'all. And that's just how it is in fucking life. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking animals, they not fucking looking, they not holding on to yesterday. They not holding on to last week. They not holding on to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. They not going back and fucking apologizing and asking for second chances. No, man, listen here. Once the bridge is blown the fuck up, once you lose, it's a loss, baby. It's a done deal. It's not no going back. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, Jack. You gotta eat that. For real, man. I always tell myself, you know what I'm saying, I ain't never lost nothing I wasn't supposed to lose. If I lost it, I wasn't supposed to have it. But, a lesson is a blessing and a blessing is a lesson. You know what I'm saying? It's all about, you know what I'm saying, how you handle shit, how you look at shit. You know what I'm saying? I believe that everything that has transpired in my life was for my higher good. You know what I'm saying? Was to help me grow as a better person, as to see things in different perspectives And a lot of the things that I have experienced in my life, it has helped me to be a good mom to my kids. You know what I'm saying? It really has. Y'all, look what we got here. We got forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Yeah. You know, you gotta let that shit go, release it, and go and start over. Sometime it be that way, man. I'm telling you. You just can't stress yourself out, man. Word. You gotta trust people to do whatever it is they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? It's either you're gonna stay or go away. You know, you're gonna do one or two things. You know, but we are all intelligent in our own right, and you gotta follow your intuition. You know, you really can't do things that's not gonna benefit your highest good. You know, um, because as humans, we have a lot of responsibilities. You know, we got to keep a roof over our head. We got to pay. We got to take care of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We cannot let motherfuckers in our boat with their sledgehammers and shit. You know, and putting holes in our boat, weighing us down. Man, you cannot be afraid to let go what don't serve you no fucking good. For real. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we have to allow ourselves to grow, allow ourselves to change, allow, like, you know what I'm saying? We get, like, being able to get the opportunity to reinvent yourself, to learn from your lessons and become a better person. That's a blessing. Because some people just die. You know what I'm saying? You know? And you got to be careful. Like, you got to be careful how you treat people. You know what I'm saying? You got to be really careful how you treat people. What goes around comes around. You have to be careful how you treat people. You never know who nobody is, for real. You are a walking brand. You are the best representation of you. When you walk in your truth, it don't matter how many lies a person is telling on you. They can, when a person see you, when they come across you, they can see who you are. We don't know how to be nobody else but who we are. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you have to put the best representation of you out, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I don't entertain, you know what I'm saying? I understand that I am a shooting star. Okay, and I understand that my light is bright. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that, you know, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Cat Williams said it best, honey. You're gonna get some haters. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's what's up. Hey, I don't have no try. That ain't none of my business. I mind the business that pays me. I dues me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to answer to nobody but God. And me and God, we cool. We good friends. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't be wanting no trouble. I don't want no troubles. I don't bother nobody. Even when people was trying to fucking ruffle my feathers, I don't got no time for that. For real. I'm 49 years old. Okay, about to be 50. I don't got time to be entertaining no bullshit. And I am old enough to know that I don't have to repeat the same lesson over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? And I learned, you know what I'm saying, even recently, like, I can't be more invested than no one than they are invested in themselves. And knowing my worth and not allowing nobody to diminish my worth. And, you know what I'm saying, not letting nobody destroy what I work hard for. You know what I'm saying? You know, and not being upset when motherfuckers burn their bridge with me. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, no, I have no interest in going backwards in life. You know, you know, I have no interest, no fucking interest. I'll be like, We got actions speak louder than words. That's the truth. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. For real. You for real. Like you have actions speak louder than words. It don't matter what a motherfucker is telling you. If his words ain't matching up with his actions, you gotta pay attention to what a motherfucker do and how they behaving. And if a motherfucker is behaving like a snake, they a snake. And they will bite you as many times as you allow. For real. And no matter how hard it is, listen here, you have to put your big girl or your big boy panties and boxers on, and you have to save yourself. You fuck that. You cannot subject yourself to the bullshit. You cannot allow people to fucking break your soul. Okay, Beyonce said it best. Don't let nobody break your damn soul. No. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody gaslight you and self deflect and with the bullshit. Oh, I love you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, and give an excuse of why they fucked you around. No, they knew exactly what they was doing. No, they just sorry because they got caught. They sorry because you standing up for yourself. They sorry because you fucking goddamn caught on to the bullshit. Nah, once a motherfucker cross you, they letting you know that they thought that you were slow, dumb, and stupid. They letting you know that they thought you were naive. They letting you know that you were that they thought that you was weak. And the only reason why they fucking copping the plea is because they probably getting fucking karma. Cause you will get what you put out. You will reap what you sow. So you just can't fall for that. And you gotta heal. You gotta heal for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know, like healing is important. You know what I'm saying? You know, becoming one with yourself is important. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of the things that I did, like I got back into my reading. You know what I'm saying? I be going to the library. I'm getting ready to read this book, Spiritual Intimacy with God. It's by Alice Smith. It's called Moving Joyful into a Deeper Life. You know what I'm saying? When you feel like you get to a point where you don't motherfucker blew up your bridge, man, listen here. It's time for you to get back into you. I started reading the Jeezy book, Adversity for Sale, but it's basically the lyrics of his songs. And here's the other book I'm reading, The Spiritual Power of Empathy. Like it's important to get into you. Who write this? Who this book? Who makes that? I can see that. That's Cindy Dale. The Spiritual Powers of the Empathy. Develop your intuition gifts for the compassionate connection. Because you got to be one with yourself before you can be one with anybody else. You have to find your inner peace. You know what I'm saying? So you can make the best decisions for yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. And I got this book too, you know, because I got into tarot, about a year ago. And I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like it, you know. And you can pick and choose, you know what I'm saying, what type of cards. They got all different type of cards, love oracle cards and stuff. I like it. You know, it helps me to tap in, you know, because I'm reinventing myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we got that one already. What's this? Be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. Yeah, yeah, I said that earlier, right? You know what I'm saying? You got to be optimistic with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't be the one to stagnate yourself. You can't be the one to limit yourself. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it don't matter what happened in the past. It's about what's going to happen in the future. You know what I'm saying? And we got gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. Like you gotta have gratitude. You gotta be grateful for the help that you know receive. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so imperative to be careful how you treat people. You know what I'm saying? Like don't be so quick to fucking burn bridges with motherfuckers because you never know the very one bridge you burn will be the very bridge that you might need to cross again, and you won't be able to cross it. You will have to take that shit as a loss. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. Because it's like once a person burn a bridge with you have to like you gotta be fair to the whole situation and be like, if it was the other way around, it would be a dub. So you gotta know that it's a dub. You know what I'm saying? Don't insult the other person by trying to apologize and get back in their life and just to go and do and dirt bag them even again and make them feel stupid or whatever. Because once the trust is broken, it's gone. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. Once you ain't got, if you ain't got trust in a relationship, you ain't got nothing. The bridge is burnt. It's to pieces. We can't put this shit together because I don't fucking trust you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's not no animosity behind it. It's not nothing, right? We just gotta understand that it is shit what it is, baby. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it break you. Let it make you, baby. That's what I say. I don't let shit break me. I let it make me. Like, oh, okay, all right. I learned something about that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna tweak that. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't gonna happen again. You know, like that ain't gonna happen again. Telling you, right? Yo, I need y'all to like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Share. You know what I'm saying? Sharing is caring. Like I don't know about that. No. For real, not for long. You know what I'm saying? Help your girl, you know what I'm saying? Elevate if y'all want to hear what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes, being ratchet seems to be like popular, people want to hear ratchet shit, but it's like that shit ain't elevating you, you know what I'm saying? I'm a grown ass woman talking about real grown shit, man. You know, where it's about growth, you know what I'm saying? Each one teach one, you know. This came out. It's a third party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. You know, these third parties out here be wilding, you know, but that's an unhealed person. That's a hurt person. That's a person that, you know, you got to let that shit go. Nobody should be able to stop you from your individual growth. Nobody should not be able to stop you from your destiny. Nobody should be able to take away what you have worked hard for. See, you gotta listen, you gotta work hard in order to play hard. You gotta work, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put in the effort, you know what I'm saying? Actions speak louder than words, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do something to get something, you know what I'm saying? Nothing for nothing leaves nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't put into something and whatever, you're not gonna get shit out. And you can't let nobody motherfucking goddamn turn you into a motherfucking beat. And you can't get no motherfucking juice from a motherfucking rotten beet. Okay? It's a wrap. So you can't do that, you know. That's why it's so important. You got to be one with yourself before you can be one with anybody else. And you got to understand your worth. Like you got to learn your self-worth. You know what I'm saying? That's why sometimes when it does come down to a situation where the bridge burned, it's a even though it might hurt, but you got to let that shit heal and rebuild the bridge in a whole nother way, better and stronger, more solider. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying. Learn from that shit and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see my girl over there? Y'all, she over here looking fly. Yeah, y'all see my clothes in the back. You know what I'm saying? I'm always getting to the fucking money. You know what I'm saying? I play to win. I don't play to lose. You know what I'm saying? Anybody let me know that they a hot potato and I need to drop their ass or whatever. Yeah, I'm dropping them shit now because I can't. I can do bad by myself. I refuse to do bad with somebody else. No way. No way, Jose. And I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I look at it, if you fuck me around once, you will fuck me around as many times as I let you, and I can't take that chance. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how we gotta be, y'all. But we don't gotta live we don't gotta live in fear. You know what I'm saying? It's about having a balance. You know what I'm saying? Just having a balanced thought process. You know, and being able to accept things for what they are and allowing yourself to heal. That's really just that's really what it is. Just allowing yourself to heal. That's all. You know. Well, I'm gonna get off here because I'm about to get off because I'm about to find me something to eat. I am hungry. I was thinking I was gonna put me some ribs in the air fryer. Y'all, I live by myself and I absolutely love it. I love it. Being a single mom of three kids, I grew up. I never let no man live with me and my kids. It was always just me and my kids. My kids, they didn't see me arguing with nobody, none of that shit like that. Nah, because I had a very challenging childhood. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really deal with my family members like that because they shady as shit. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them, but most of them. And so, once they burn the bridge with me, I'll be like, fuck it, I let the shit burn. I don't even listen, I don't worry about it. I focus on me, myself, and I and my children. I've always been like that. I never really, you know what I'm saying? I never really gave a fuck about what a motherfucker feel about me. I focus on what the fuck I got to focus on. You know what I'm saying? I mind the business that pays me. You know what I'm saying? That's what keeps me free. Fake. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit. I'm just telling y'all, you know what I'm saying? Those are my methods, and I ain't have no easy life. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Everything I got out of the mud, man. Ain't nothing never been handed to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy because you know, like a lot of times people take my kindness as a weakness and then they gotta fuck me around and then they gotta find out, that I'm not weak. You know what I'm saying? See, I just fight differently though. I walk in my truth, you know what I'm saying? Um, I don't like to argue because what's the argument about? Because at the end of the day, the truth is that I take care of myself. The truth is that I have went to school. I am recognized by the state of Florida. I am recognized by the state of New York. I have a barber license. I have a cosmetology license. I am a certified barber instructor. I have a boutique. I sell clothes. I am a retired taxi driver. I drove Uber and Lyft. I even did private taxi. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am a hustler. You know, I earn my money fair and square. So I don't fight with people that come in my life that don't mean me no good or they trying to do underhanded shit. The truth is the truth. I will let the truth be the truth. You know what I'm saying? I don't go out of my way to make people pay. I'm not fighting over nobody. Like, listen here, I am not in the business of trying to keep somebody that don't want to be kept. I don't chase them. I replace them. It's real simple. I know my worth. You know what I'm saying? I'm never. And I ain't got to cheat nobody to beat them. I ain't got to rob, lie. I ain't got to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? I could walk in my truth. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some people like sparkling water and some people don't. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, I don't force myself into no pieces of the puzzles. You know what I'm saying? I don't force nobody, you know. And, you know, once I exhaust all possibilities in a situation, and you know what I'm saying, it's a wrap. Once I walk away, it's a done deal. I don't want to hear none of that shit. And I'm not mad. I'm never mad. I don't get mad. You know what I'm saying? And I don't wish no ill will. I don't wish no ill will on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I wish all of anybody, my enemies or whatever, I hope that they heal and become better people. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm focusing on me and rising to the motherfucking top and doing what I gotta do for my inner peace. You know what I'm saying? Even if it comes on, if it means making me a YouTube page and speaking my mind, you know, because you never know. Somebody might hear this message and might be like, yeah, girl, I feel you, you know, because life is hard, man. It's hard being a single anything, you know, but sometimes, you know, shit, it is what it is. But you gotta persevere, you know what I'm saying, through it. Only the strong survive, baby. And on that note, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna need y'all to like and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come on live, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna figure out what day I'm gonna do it. Probably gonna do it on this weekend. I'm gonna come on live and sell some of these clothes. You know what I'm saying? I got a blowout sale going on so I can get some new merchandise, you know what I'm saying? So I can get some. Y'all see I cut all my hair off and dyed it blonde, yeah. For real. For real. I love my hair fucking short, I'm telling you. It just gives me ultimate freedom, child. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do a video where I'm gonna come online and sell some clothes, you know. I got the jeans and the t-shirts. Everything is half off. So on that note, though, I need y'all to like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I wish everybody a beautiful evening or whenever y'all watching this. Be blessed, not stressed. You know what I'm saying? And don't be afraid to reinvent yourself, baby. You know what I'm saying? You're the only one that can do it. You know? It's okay. It's all right. We all make mistakes. Just don't keep making the same mistake over and over again. And walk away from shit that don't serve you no good. And once you blow up the bridge or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Once you get bit by the snake, don't let the same snake bite you twice, baby. Okay? Let that shit go. If you're healed from it, let it go and reinvent yourself and live comfortably. Learn to love you. Gotta learn to love you first. You got to love you first. You got to teach people how to love you. You know what I'm saying? Let that motherfucking jealousy and envy and shit, let that shit go. That shit ain't about nothing. You gotta love you first in order for you to love somebody else. And on that note, all right, y'all have a good night. That's Miss FRJ, baby.